What's up? And how's it going? Totally new Sora would be the last Super Smash character, whatever. I called it. I shared a leak. Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe? Maybe 3 weeks ago. I shared a leak. I knew it was true. Cited sources. I knew. But that's not what we're doing tonight. We're playing Biomutant. I actively don't play Super Smash Bros. I want to. I probably would never stream it though, honestly. Either way, let's back to Biomutant. It's over there. Hopefully everybody's doing pretty good. Hopefully everybody's had a good whatever today was. I'm okay. A little tired. Probably heard that a few times. Few times tonight. A few. So we started this game last night. We made our little raccoon man, and I had fun with it. Gonna try to make some progress. See what we can do tonight. See if we can get farther. Maybe get some more perks, more upgrades, what have you. The works. Yeah. It's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the auto save. I never really like to. Hopefully we have a pretty good stream tonight. Hopefully make some pretty good progress. Alright. Really not a lot to say so far about this game. It is enjoyable. I would like to see more of the story play out so far, because it's kind of like a shrouded mystery of things. It's kind of starting to open up more, which is cool. I'd like to see more things come of it, though. Jogni or Mirrored Sifu? Oh shit, I forgot to switch controllers. I just now realized that. One quick second. That would throw us all off if we didn't do this. It'd be one hell of a stream for sure. There we go. Alright. I don't know who is who on this. This person's closer. But the game told us Rot was always Rot. Alright, let's go this way. Into the open world. It'd be cool if he could climb trees.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I wonder why it's called a natural tunnel. There's nothing natural about that thing. It was created by somebody. Are they fighting each other? I don't know who's good or bad in this situation. You gotta be bad. You're little ninja guys, right?
Flash the slash.
Uh-oh.
Right in the face.
I really hope these are like the bad cats. They look bad. Hello, other gatas. Or gatas. Cat people. Hello. I don't know who I was helping. I hope you were good guys. Your faces aren't covered, so that might mean something. Maybe.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Mm-hmm. I see that. I'm running through trenches. Crazy. It does look cool, though. That's one thing I can really say about this game. It has, obviously, that post-apocalyptic feel to it, and they did it right. It looks really good, really cool.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Okay.
Let's see.
So is this for fast travel? Yes, okay, we've unlocked the fast travel. Or a point to fast travel. Something like that anyway.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I just want to see the Sifu.
The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
This looks really cool.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I instantly already lock them.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I like you, Sifu.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Yeah, we are vigilante. Let's ask about the Great Wall.
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself.
You know, or the many experiments that was ran on, you know, young raccoon guy. I don't even know how old he is. He could be old. Old raccoon guy? Young raccoon guy, we'll just call him.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
What up, Wild Man Dave? How are you today? Thanks for jumping in on Twitch. Hopefully Tuesday was good for you. So he's hinting that we're young still. Maybe.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Disciples?
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I want to check out the other people, but I assume automatically, if these people kind of, you know, think about greater good, uniting the tribes, I think we're already kind of on the good side. And maybe one day I could either do another stream on the bad side, who knows. That I do like that, though, that they give you more playability options maybe later down the road, or maybe you can switch to the other tribes later down the road. I don't know. Something worth checking out later down the road. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. Okay.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Jeepers.
He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
The other ones seem less sherry and more like takey. I don't really know, but the dude's like all up in armor and shit. These people just like, they're chilling.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Exit the fort, okay. It was a very quick hello goodbye visit. Wonder if you take fall damage. That's cool, but you can only swim for so long. We could have drowned right there. So it's something to know. What was that game? We played a game somewhat recently where you could swim, but you had a limit to how long you could. I can't remember what it was. Maybe we did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I do really like how open world this game. I wish you had a mount or something now, because that would really help us out. Because there's already, I can tell, going to be a lot of walking in this game. I could be running, which I guess would help speed some stuff up. Oh, what the hell? What even are these?
Got it, sir.
Is it dead? It's dead, I think. Oh, this one had stuff. Food stuff. Good deal. Did the other one have food stuff? It did. Cool. These things are weird. They kind of look like rabbits and I don't know. Rabbits mixed with sheep. What the
Better beware,
jeez?
that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Wonky mump?
Hot metal. You're fading. Kaboom!
I forgot how to heal. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't remember. I forgot how to heal. Oh, quick heal. Sweet. Thank you, game. Die, wonky, or wumpy, whatever the hell you are. Die, you monk! Hell yeah! Oh, man, its eyes are still open. It's a little dark. Okay, we can level something up. Let's see, what is our lowest strength? Let's raise our strength. After all, we do dual-wield weapons, so raising our strength would be very nice.
You've been working out.
Alright. Unstoppable pig. Finish a dual-wield melee chain with a flurry of stab, square, square, triangle. That does sound really cool. What do I have in ranged combat? We're kind of capped out unless we do the next one. What about maneuvers? We're capped out. Basic ranged, capped out. Basic melee, capped out. Okay. Dual-wield melee. Let's get this unstoppable pig going on. Square, square, triangle. Very cool. So what do we got here? We got to have some more of these. So we can't do that yet. What about saw powers, though? Blaze! That looks really freaking cool. To use Blaze, press down the input you have bound to the ability to use Blaze. Will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Use Blink to press down the input you have bound to the ability. It will teleport you in the direction you're moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. I kind of like Blink better than Blaze. Blaze sounds cool, but Blaze, I don't know if it makes you set yourself on fire. Blaze does look cool, though. What up, William? How's it going? Let's go for Blaze. I mean, a little AoE damage would not hurt, especially fighting other enemies. Oh wait, do we have more gear? It's more inventory. More consumables. And healing items. Okay. So how are you today, William? A herf? It's got good accuracy. Not exactly sure what it does. Oh, okay, so it raises accuracy, kind of like this other one does. It just raises accuracy, not like the other one. It also seems to raise damage a tad bit, too. We'll save it for a different time, though. I don't want to waste it. Utility. Kind of the same thing, and it increases the attack speed slightly. Looks more like a knife hilt though.
Guess you still want more than that. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
This must be his old home.
Let's see.
Not gonna, just kind of check and see if we can fast travel here now. We can, sweet. So fast travel's officially unlocked.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Cool. Seemed a little rushed too.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
It's kind of weird playing as like your young self. It's cool though. Being really spraw and having 2 Oz instead of 1. Goop. What a name.
Here's
What?
someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Does he have dug feet? Swimming? I'm into Wung Fu. Been on my own. Sure, I'd like to.
He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
Oh man, sink or swim treatment. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Well, we kind of figured that already out before
He
this.
says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
At least I learned how to not swim. You almost drowned me. I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Uh-oh.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Wung Fu is easy. I lost track of time. I've been looking forward to it. To be fair, we were before we get tossed in the water.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wung Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon? I had things to do. I love training with you. Maybe he does.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Gizmo?
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. I don't mind picking up trash. It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Supposed to be training with his mom, though. I mean, now we're not doing that. Rubbish pile? That one's glowing. That's got to be it, right? Okay.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert? I'm not sure. Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Now what I found is useful. I'm ready to get my hands dirty. The things you make are great.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to the crafting. Modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Oh, wow, that's cool. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different types of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapons, press the handle slot. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Which one do we have? Like, it looks like they cost money, and I don't see any money we have. Do we have a money thing? Am I just not seeing it? Is it on the screen somewhere? Alright, craft it.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I want something cutting edge. It's what I know to make. Or know how to make. I made something for Muma. Excellent.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
So I'm late. I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Yeah, we know what she means. I mean, we're adults. Most of us, I would assume.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'm guessing we're gonna get cut off again just by the implementation of all this. We can't not help out people in front of us, apparently.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Or bullies.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
The one to the right looks like the guy we're helping out now. Leave for training.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Rather be a nobody than you. Why are you pushing others down?
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
That is the one that we were helping. I did defeat the disciples. And they're taking his mom's sword? Filthy. Dirty. Rotten.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure. They're envious because I have you. We should invite them to train. They did kick his ass. We could use some more help and the Knopf back.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
That's dirty, though. They took her weapon.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training.
If you tell Muma, family comes first, make it quick. Let's be fair, because she's really pushy.
You'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
Then why can't I just go train?
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Laundry pile? I feel like the raccoon was very fitting, because we are digging through a lot of trash in this game.
He's curious to see what you found.
It's our home. Your stuff. I'm not sure. Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal, and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Jesus.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
When looting, you'll find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add-on, then press square. I didn't really get the point of any of this, but remarkable. Guessing he made this for his mother too. We shall get something.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Maybe not.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Maybe. Unless Muma kicks his ass. Maybe that's why he doesn't remember anything. She hit him so hard in the head after not training with her. Or while training with her, and she got so pissed for him being late. And he just forgot everything. How the hell do we get out of here, Popsy?
Andro?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted. I'll work on that. I'm here now, ready to go.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
I hope so.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Oh, this is even more sad now.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
He's smoking. Oh, it's the cricket dude. Do we gotta catch it? What the hell?
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Cool.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Will it record what happens to me?
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
I don't want it to end yet. What a day it's been. True, it's getting late.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, what the
Nothing
jeez?
could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Jesus.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Take ankle scratches.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, of course he's going to create waves. Circle. Square. Don't drown, raccoon mother.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
So messed up. What up, Tim? How are you tonight? We just watched our character's mother drown to death.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Very tired, haven't slept a wink. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully you can get some rest soon. I'm doing okay. I'm really tired too, though. back to work after 2 days off. And Sora and
As the moment
Smash,
fades and
I
is
saw
lost,
Bill.
The only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
But yeah, I saw that. I actually, believe it or not, called it not that long ago that Sora would be in Smash. I saw a link
Let's see.
and a leak, and I had read about it and looked into it, and it seemed pretty credible. And yeah, so I had already kind of figured, to be honest with you. Give me a very quick time to make a very quick restroom break and grab a couple drinks. I'll be right back. You're excited to play Sora Bill. I feel you. I think it's a really good addition. I honestly feel like it should have been added a long time ago to Super Smash Bros. I mean, Sora has how many games? I know there was Chain of Memories. There was Dream Drop Distance. Gosh, that other game that got scrapped completely. There's been quite a few, like, Kingdom Hearts games on Nintendo handheld consoles. It's just, it baffles me it took like this long to actually get Sora into Smash. Wait, I wonder if we can craft anything now. Go to the crafting tab and craft weapons and modify gear. Ooh, we can. No items. Let's see. Modify. It still doesn't show, like, the currency in which it takes. Let's just hit modify and see what happens. Okay, we've got nothing to modify. We almost had something to do this. We're lacking something. Crafting and modifying gear requires certain resources, as seen here. Scrapping parts and gear that you don't want will give you resources needed to craft, mod, and upgrade items. The quality, I kind of get that. The material of the item is made will be shown there. The material for better, stronger, more powerful weapons. The material of an item can be upgraded at an upgrade bench. Okay. I kind of like get this stuff. The slots, I kind of got that too.
Think of the things you could build. Looks like it could cut anything.
I didn't do anything. It's cool though. We got things we can craft.
That's a keeper.
But we don't have anything we can craft onto there. You might mean them. You never know. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. But yeah, I mean, they'll probably make him OP at first, but you never know. I still need to get a Smash. I really do. What the hell is that?
The tribe's caught a fluffy Hulk. Better watch out. It's no pet.
A fluffy Hulk?
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose. key energy is all used up.
Oh, what the? What? Should be right here, I would think. And hope. Fluff Hulk. It's names for characters and enemies. Yeah, it really is funny. Some of them are weird, some of them are funny, some of them are just kind of like, okay. Still really do hope this was the last checkpoint. So definitely keeping your distance from this thing is the idea here.
You don't have the key energy for that. Bullets everywhere.
Oh shit.
You're on the ropes.
That's how you heal yourself. I'd forgot from last night. I've been trying my best to try to figure it out. Fondly, I remember. Up on the directional pad. I'm glad we chose the fire. Also.
You've already drained yourself.
It's funny how the narrator sometimes will just say the most random boom boom. There we go.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
His Mercadorpus. Of course. That's what I would call it. I'd call my stronghold the same thing. Come to the Mercadorpus.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Is it far from here? Crusaders.
The Myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved.
They didn't give you a lot of enlightenment on that one, but alright, we got something, I suppose. And we did level up, so let's check out our stuff. We have a point. Let's, what's intellect stat details? Intellect attributes define how much key energy you have and how fast your key energy regenerates. Yes, we need that. The idea. Alright, Let's look at perks. So we can look out your loot chance is increased with 10%. Your chance to persuade in dialogue is increased by 1 point. Your biological mounts have 5% increased move speed, so you can get mounts. Key energize. Use after a successful special attack to replenish some of your key energy. I kind of like that one. Mercenary. Megabond. Key energy regen is increased by 20%. I like that even better. Said that we had something new. In gear. Everything seems the same. I don't know. Wait, I wonder if there's anything to loot off the beastie. There was not. Alright, well, let's get to moving, I suppose. Out of control room. Well, I don't like the name of that. First aid kit. Large health pack. Very cool. Looks like there's a lot of trash in here for sure. It's a sad thought to think, like, what if this is what happens toward the end of, like, human civilization?
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive.
Holy jeez!
Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Old world Clonk Fist. You found the Clonk Fist, a powerful tool that can be used to punch through walls. It can even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. You found a new weapon. You can go unlock special attacks for this weapon type. Go to the Wung Fu menu. Wow.
You could put that to good use.
When you find a new weapon type, you'll be able to spend upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. It's cool. I think it kind of takes away from our whole like thing. This looks like one you kind of just like unlock anyway. We'll use it for like maybe a little bit, but if I'm being honest with you, I kind of prefer old stuff. I think they're all three equipped, which is odd and very cool.
Be careful down here. Easy to get trapped.
I don't like that. Use the Clonk Fist to smash through the wall. You need to have it equipped. Then hold a square. to switch weapons, either use the quick select menu. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and put our swords back on. Not trying to main the Clonk Fist. It's not going to help us out very much anyway playing this class.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You're fresh out of key energy. That's going to leave a mark. Smirked. Percy. That paid off.
Ooh, we got some bow points.
Sharp steel.
There we go. Hitting enemy with a special attack fills one of the super Wung Fu icons to the left of your character. When all of them are filled, you can activate the super Wung Fu state to use the different special attacks to fill up the next icon. What if their bodies disappeared? Because 1, 2, where's the third one? I was gonna try to loot it if I could. I guess I can't. What ifs? The automaton trail?
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
Threw away whole cities?
Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Old world knowledge. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna take a very, very, very quick restroom break. I wonder if the game sets those side quests up like that. Let's check really quick.
It's a wonder this is still such a lush place. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Open up the map to see the area objectives again. What is this? A backpack. Okay, that's cool.
Finding things both here and there.
It's really cool, actually, because now we have something for the back. A backpack. Dora would be proud.
Let's see.
We got a fast travel point back here. Let's just try to maybe focus on the main story for now. One quick glimpse just to see if there's like maybe anything else we can find while we're here. Energy pack. Cool. Scrap? What even is this? I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is. It calls it scrap. Clink scrap. It's in miscellaneous inventory. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe that's stuff that you actually need for those upgrades I was reading about. Like the actual currency.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
Long stock. Okay, this is for like a weapon semi-upgrade.
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The track's moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Awesome. I mean, I got an upgrade point for that. And we leveled up. Very cool. Let's see. Agility is kind of the lowest. Actually, our luck is the lowest. Let's see what agility really does. I get what luck is going to do. Your overall speed. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. We are kind of slow anyway. Two-faced Cobra Grip. Gun dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed guns to dual wield them. We don't have it yet. I would like to do it, but if we can get another gun, I'll do it. But for now, we don't. Maneuvers. We need 2 for this. We don't have mounts yet. Let's just save it. Let's just save it, you know. It's a little early to save maybe, but who knows. And now we can do this. Use Vile Bile to press down the input you have bound to it. Oh, bound the ability to. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing, inflicting enemies you hit. Fungi. Use fungi to use fungi. Hold input you have bound the ability and release the input to confirm its placement. Jump on the fungi to bounce off, or put it under small enemies to bounce them around. Yeah, it doesn't really sound that great. Rad wisps. Let's save these 2, I think. That would be a good thing to do. Or we can upgrade our resistance. Anti-cold, our anti-heat, or our anti-biohazard. Biohazard or heat seemed like the way to go, but for now I think we'll save them and see what's going to happen next in the game. We're at a weird spot where I feel like we can start saving things and try to see what's going to happen later on. I think this is the... maybe it's not. I was about to say I think it's the door we busted through earlier, but I don't think so. But also don't see anything useful in here, so there's that. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's try to find the location to re-enter. Or exit, rather. We can bust through this wall.
Everything is at stake.
What the heck? Oh, okay. Got some fire ammunition. Very cool. Search the toilet. That's very gross. Pinger. Okay, pretty cool too. Ups our damage. We have one that'll up our damage, one that gives us some fire attacks. Papal bread?
Up for grabs.
Oh, clip cut. That's pretty cool. Bolt fence. An armor add-on. There's another door in here we'll go check out really quick. Then we'll try to get back to the on hand.
What you do here matters to you and the world. A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sink-sunks yellow juice and brown bobs. Let's try out the brush away. See if you can off-chase some drip droppings.
That all sounds so fucking gross.
Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay.
That's what you could call a wet disaster.
That is so disgusting.
You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster.
I really don't get this one.
You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
Let's see.
That's what you could call a wet disaster.
I don't get it.
You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
Intellect 36 could be the problem. Our intellect is one of our lowest stats.
That's what you could call a wet... You need to unturn the pipe tighteners. That's what you could call a wet... You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
Don't eat and play this minigame. It'll put you off real fast. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe that one's right. Wow, it was that easy.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Button up short sleeve. Increases your health and energy regen, but let's just scrap it. That was disgusting.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
Alright, let's go back down here. Get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Energy pack, cool. Oh, Ronin top. That is actually really cool. Arc energy drops bad. Energy regen goes up pretty good. We lose health. And we get energy regen, which is really cool. Our armor also drops, though.
Sharp dressed.
Okay, so this makes the armor actually go up. Almost did that, but I realized we could just do that to this. So, yeah, let's just do that.
You have a good eye for that stuff. Sometimes the smallest pieces of scrap are the ones you make yourself. You got something great in the making?
Guess not.
Sharp as your wit.
Armor pierce goes down, and the critical chance goes down, so we'll just save those two. A short skirt. The short skirt actually brings things up without bringing anything down.
Looking sort of good.
Alright. That's where we killed those things. So maybe we had to go into the big city. We already went down there. T-shirt out of the toilet. I want to give that a good watch before you put it on. Maybe. I mean, it is Biomutant, so it's questionable how many things are in this game. You legitimately choose your mutations and whatnot. So I don't know. Maybe it's all part of the rigmarole.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Your key energy isn't up for that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down he goes.
So many leaves on so many things. The deep cut. Hey, nice shot. Chop it up.
No loot? Yeah, it's just bummy.
Nice. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Your key is gone. Ching.
There's so many parts of this game that kind of remind me of like the Deadpool game. I don't know if anybody here ever played that. But there's just so much narration that happens in that game. Mostly, it's supposed to be like Deadpool's like psyche.
Who could stand against that?
And yeah, I don't know. There's just parts of it that just they're so funny.
Slicing ducks. Pan.
There's one more around here somewhere. There it is.
Flambéed. Shot through.
Here we go. Cool. Cool.
You can make something from that.
Got some parts.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Never played, so you wouldn't know.
Let's see.
Feel you. Okay, so we made it. Let's give it just a moment. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. When I get back, we'll jump on this quest.
This rain is warm.
And this would be kind of like the last leg of the stream. It's getting a little late for me, unfortunately, and I do have work tomorrow. Let's see. I don't know if I can actually craft anything right now, but maybe. New melee. Oh. That's interesting.
Time to make something useful.
$81.10. $77.127. So the end attack is better, but the beginning is lousy. Let's maybe not.
should have gone for a bigger size. Not really mainstream, but okay then.
Nothing really to look at there.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks a lot, Tim. I can only imagine the work that goes into that stuff only for like an update to cause like so much to go wrong. There's so much coding that you'd have to go through just to figure out what caused a certain problem to happen too, which that sucks the most. It's like, compare it to anything, like compare it to cooking. And let's say you made something too salty. Well, there's a different way to make it less salty. You can water it down, but then also causes another problem, or add a different flavor, or maybe add a sweet profile to balance it out. But sometimes you can't balance it out, and code's like that same thing. Sometimes when you add an extra ingredient or an extra code into the equation or the recipe, it overpowers something and causes something to break down and just not work. Outpost is free. Inflict the little damage as possible as you make your way through the rival make your way to the rival captain.
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense.
No, out of the water! Did we literally just drown instantly? Alright.
That's a bomb lobber.
Oh, what? I don't know how to take care of this thing. Oh, I get it. I saw it right there. When you go to parry, you knock it back at it.
Wrecked it.
Okay.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
So we got a puzzle here. Need to drain
Spin
water.
the twirly wheel and open that drain.
So, and it needs to be sweet.
Everything's clocking together.
Except for the water part, we can't swim. Oh, we gotta swim? Oh man, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Rot's always rot. The game said it at the beginning of the game, not left. Left does.
A key for every lock. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Uh-huh. There we go.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Yeah, go get rest. Brookokers, they're supposed to have... Appears what? That sucks. I'm guessing the poker cards mean something important, maybe? The armory. Sorry, I was very curious if there's like stuff to loot. Just seems like it'd be that type of game. Doesn't look like there is at the moment, but I don't know. Alright, let's get to the armory. I'll stop wasting time. Is it a new weapon? It is. Externimo Frog Rapster. Externimo Frog Rapster. Alright. Oh, wait, I wonder. Oh, it's a raffle. That kind of sucks. We had this, like, dual wielding. Perk to be able to use. but I don't know if it'll work. One-handed guns, yeah, rifle would be a whole different thing. Alright, that's okay. Got a new rifle though, so that's pretty cool. That is locked, whatever that is, so we can't do that. We'll have to return sometime.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Okay. So, rifle,
Better
eat
stay clear
rifle.
of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oh, what the jeez? Shit. It'd be nice if you actually had a real way to aim. Oh, I think I might have an idea.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
Ah, that actually wasn't my idea, but it worked completely. Oh
Switch off the
yeah,
light.
totally worked.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Are a part of the battle system? That's interesting.
slowly. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Almost there. Almost there.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Outpost shops are open. Cool. Give me a boomerang? Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your tribe, you acquire its weapon. You've now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your allegiance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Mr. Darkseid strongly disapproves. I don't know if that guy was a raccoon. But I've gone the light side. I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'll stream the game twice or not, but this game has a light side and a dark side you can play as and things change. So, there is that. And, I don't know. I definitely already like to play this game again, even now, even though I haven't beat it yet.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
Damn Jumbo Puff.
He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Gizmo is way the hell out there. Hey, we have both us again. No, we don't. Alright. So, I increased our luck the last time. Agility would be nice to increase again, but I think I'm gonna go for, gosh, it really is. Agility would be nice to be able to move faster. Keeping things kinda leveled out, I think, is gonna be my goal while doing all this.
Bet.
So now we have 2 upgrade points, 4 bio points, and 1 psi point. These are saw powers. We can upgrade our resistance, which is a thing as well, but I think, I don't know. I don't really like how either of these sound. I'd kind of like rather save these. So let's save things with our mutations. As far as the Wong Fu goes, though, I feel like that was the unknowable force. R2 triangle. Finish your ranged weapon chain by throwing both of your melee weapons. Which sounds sweet. Which would also cap us out on those. One-handed slash. You can learn any type of melee weapon, but we don't really use any just one-handed melee weapon. We dual wield the whole time, so. And we don't go unarmed at all either. What about the super Wong Fu? Okay, all those are capped off. Praying Mantis, or there's the dual wield guns. I feel like we should just save this too. I mean, now we have the Mirrored Trap Boomerang though, but it's already capped out also. Or the rifles, Cursed Beaver. Finish your ranged weapon chain with a devastating shot, circle square R2. Unstoppable Duck. I don't know. I think we'll. I really want this dual wield. So let's go ahead and do that, just for now. We can't do it yet, but when the time comes. Your like chances increase by 10%. You can persuade dialogue. We don't have a mount yet, but let's just go ahead and do it. When the time comes, we'll have it.
The day is always brighter.
And with that, I'm also going to go ahead and call it here and save. I hate to, but it's getting late. I do have to work tomorrow morning again, so gotta be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got a lot of progress in here. We went up, I think, what, 4 levels. We went up 4 levels, got some story progress out of the way, or accomplished, I should say. We've done a lot tonight, needless to say. So that's really cool. We met some goals and then went even farther than what those goals were. It is getting kind of late though, and I need to go ahead and call it before it gets too late. So thank you all so much for watching. Good on to you as well, Tim. Thank you for everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. Again, we'll be back with more Biomutant, which I'm so excited for. I've already really liked this game. I'm almost 4 hours in, and probably realistically about 2.5 hours in between me talking, rants, and just the game in the background, but and restroom and drink breaks, of course. But needless to say, I've made some pretty good progress in the game, and from what I've played, I've really liked. It's really fun. So far, pretty recommendable. I see the replayability already. Dark Side playthrough, do it. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I was like about to get at. Like, it looks like it has some pretty good replayability. This is a full lot side. I've been choosing like the right path to take, and we'll probably keep going down this, and then maybe, you know, after this stream, depending on the days we have between this stream or this game and then Endwalker's release, I could actually replay this game all over again, going down the dark path, which is kind of interesting to think that this game literally could be split into two different games that way, which I didn't think it would last night. It kind of just looked optional-ish, and things would vary slightly, but now after, as far as we got through tonight, I can tell that there's no vary. There's literally, you go Jedi or you go dark side. And Minato, man, I'm glad you made it, Minato, but I am literally signing off out of here for the night. And, gosh, I hate that. But Minato, hopefully you can watch the stream tonight and hopefully maybe catch us on time tomorrow. I really hate to jump out of here, but it's getting a little late. And again, I have to be at work in like less than 8 hours. Well, about 8 hours. I'll say about 8 hours. So I gotta eat some food and get some sleep. But I thank you all so much for watching, for all your support, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I'll be jumping on obviously around the same time. It's you know, obviously the earlier times are my newer stream schedule these days. It's all good now. You have a great night as well. Everybody, you know, if you can help me out, leave those likes on YouTube and Facebook. Follow on Twitch, follow on Facebook, subscribe over on YouTube, hit up all that free shit that you can. It really helps me out more than you know. I say it a lot, I know, I really do. Some of you might get tired of hearing it, but repeating it is the best way I know to actually keep it in function, because it really does help me out a lot more than you probably know it does. Share these videos if you know anybody that really be into watching all of my content. That also helps me out. And again, I'm kind of happy that I chose to play this game next, because between the distance of Endwalker's like Relevation coming out and like the new content with it coming out, I have potentially 2 games to completely playing this one game, going through the light side and the dark side. The light side, I can already see how things are going, and I'm curious how the dark side would be as well. And there's just like so many other optional things that I've chosen not to do, which we could do. So, who knows? We could definitely say just look forward to that. And again, I said it at the beginning, I'll say it here at the end. I straight up called Sora being the last character in Super Smash Bros. I didn't call it for a random knowledge. I saw a person who was leaking knowledge of Super Smash Bros. Immensely, and was heavily credited, and so many people, just naysayers rather, were just saying it wouldn't happen. Nintendo couldn't talk Square Enix into it. Well, it happened. I literally called it. Look back on our Discord a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. I straight up called it. I called it even further back, probably about a year ago. I said Sora would be perfect. And so many people said, you know, it would never happen. I called it. I knew it would happen. But until next time, I am out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and again for all your support. I really appreciate that. And Minato, man, I am so sorry that you caught me here at the end. But hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. If you jump on earlier, I'll be on here for sure. But until next time, everybody, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Take it easy. Have fun with whatever you got going on. And if you don't have anything going on, well, you know, I don't know. Just enjoy something. Go grab a snack. It's almost bedtime. I'm out. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. Till next time. Now I'm out of here. Or am I? No, I am. Good night. Take it easy.